There are appalling working conditions for laborers and a low respect for the labor law of the people all over the world. Rules and policies of the employer during working hours and sometimes even after hours speculate on ways to deal with misconduct and circumstances where a dismissal is not appropriate. The disciplinary code of the employers usually outline appropriate punitive measures to correct the offences of the employee, and never the other way round, nor suggest ways on how employers can give value to the work of a competent employed staff, better still, take care of sick or bereaved cases. Giving value to work being the 2011 theme of the International Labour Day, government and employees stressed that it is impossible for workers to progress in their job sites with abusive layoffs and persistent poor working conditions. It is underlined that workers need to be disciplined, loyal, and punctual so as to produce better results. The reason why trade union heads always plead with government and employers to take a keen look into the social security and social protection of workers, promote international norms at work, redefine the labor code of Cameroon, redevelop and regularize collective conventions in various companies. This way, the rights of workers wouldn't be abused, and should any recalcitrant fellow disrespect the law, severe sanctions will be meted to police the exploitation of the human resources. It is important to take Q Memory Lane during the over 3-hour march past of the 125th edition of the International Labour Day, in which workers carried the effigy of Head of State Paul Biya, samples of their company products as well as banners identifying their various companies. The workers did not also hesitate to show off meaningful messages geared toward improving their output and promoting better working conditions. Workers in the health sectors, who also stomped the streets in peaceful protest actions all over Cameroon a few weeks ago, on May 1st, 2011, brandished a message which read, "Appreciate our work for quality health care and respect of human life." The popular banner saying no to unemployment was not left out. In spite of government measures taken to fight against unemployment and poor working conditions through the recruitment of the 25,000 young diploma holders in Cameroon, maltreatments are still meted on struggling and patriotic citizens who are usually underemployed, abused, exploited, and unpaid, despite their willful voluntary to work for a brighter future and development of their nation. This persistent attitude has pushed workers through messages to add their grievances and demands the amelioration of working conditions where need be. The state of affairs will not only improve working conditions for Cameroon to progress, but as well ameliorate better living standards, particularly in the commercial milieu, and the respect of professional ethics. After all, Cameroon's Minister of Labour and Social Security, Robert Nkili, is presently working hand in glove with workers' trade unions in Cameroon and union leaders to reiterate the importance of giving value to the work of employees, because both parties need each other for the progress of the firm, the nation's economy, and the state subsequently.